Hi, everybody. This is Rick, of course, from Nutrition Nation. See me here and there since 2008. I'm over at the new store, well, our newest store off of Sublet and Cooper, next to the Crunch Fitness, and our newest employee, Ethan.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
What's your last name, Ethan?
Ethan Bailey Cruz, sir.
Ethan Bailey Cruz.
Yes, sir.
I got employees with some of the coolest damn names, and it's pissing me off. A friend of mine used to have a name. His name was Santiago Arguez. What's your name, Rick? Richard Sprott. I mean, it's a customer yesterday. My name was Fernando. I said, what the hell? I got the cool names. You got the cool last name there. So tell us about yourself, Ethan. How old are you?
I'm 20, about to be 21.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
I've been here for about going on a year now.
Uh-huh.
Started out as just hanging out. It's a cool hangout spot.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested in coming down, just hang out, talk, chill, anything, man. And so I just started hanging out here, working out, and then started working there, man. Just got a job. It's like they needed people. It was like I was willing to work, so I signed up, man.
Anybody who's been successful with us, been longevity with us, as I tell people who come in and want a job, I say, if you want a job with us, it's best to come in and hang out, to learn how we, just watch how we do stuff. I can't really, because we interact with every customer like they're long-lost friends or family members, you can't just come in. We're not a 7-Eleven. We're coming, is that all you need? It's just not it, because we treat everybody like family. The employees are family, our customers are family, and that's how they learn to interact and actually not try to get at people's pockets, try to get everybody the best results that they're looking for. Ethan's pretty good, very good at that. Otherwise, he wouldn't working for us. But what's your favorite product here?
My favorite product is actually the Carb Blend. It's a pretty good pre-workout. It's carbs, just straight carbs, so it helps a lot with the energy throughout the workout, the carb overloading, all that, because I usually crash mid-workout without any carbs in my system. So it's really, really good.
Do you do a post-workout also?
Yes, sir. I do
Okay, that's very good to do that.
Workout, all that good stuff.
I used to do, and a lot of people don't like it. My favorite was waxy maize. Corn.
Oh,
Cornmeal.
Oh,
Or not cornmeal, corn flour. What is it?
It was really interesting. I never heard about that.
Yeah, anyway, it's corn, waxy maize, and that I actually felt, especially post-workout. You take a good, I think it was I can't remember the exact the proper serving size of that, you can actually feel the surge in your muscles. But it can cause gastro problems, and a lot of people just returned it, and I don't like return products, so if I buy it, it's going to be for myself. We happily return products if there's an issue, but I don't like inviting issues. So if we got a product that causes problems, why bring it in? Because half of it's going to be returned. Then we got to get with the manufacturer or whatnot. So you don't do a stimulant pre-workout at all?
I do. Right now I'm on Krova, so it's a stimulant and nootropic.
Which one is it?
Krova, the NutriFit. It's 311. We're out of stock of it actually, but it has 311 milligrams of caffeine and then some nootropics in it, like I forgot. It's Cotton Q, so it helps with a lot with the brain function.
Cool. I bounce around because, like I said, I still try every pre-workout before we sell it, even if it's got creatine monohydrate in it. I do not respond to that. So if I get a pre-workout and I see it's got creatine monohydrate in it, I'm going to try it anyway, and I will know if it's really got creatine monohydrate in it because I will wind up 30 minutes. I'm bloated and pissing every 30 minutes for about 10 hours, and I'll sell it to people who use and like creatine monohydrate because if it works for you, it's very good. But 30% of us it doesn't work for. I use creatine nitrate, and if you haven't tried creatine nitrate or creatine HCl, you're missing out. Don't get me wrong, creatine monohydrate is good if you respond well for it, and if you don't mind taking it every day, if you don't mind loading it and unloading it, phasing off of it, phasing on it, and to me it's just a chore. With creatine nitrate, creatine, and HCl, you only take it on the days you train. Okay, you don't have to cycle on, you don't have to cycle off. Just that's the one that works for me. The first time I took creatine nitrate, I actually got dizzy because I did not drink enough water. That's when I knew that worked for me. But have you tried the beef protein isolate yet?
Yes, it's actually really good. I already bought a bottle for myself. It's actually back there. Sitting on it, man. It's like I've been traumatized by other beef proteins, but like that one That one's amazing.
It is, it used to be the top of the line was the Arnold Mass, and I know you didn't have that one. Have you ever tried that one, Arnold Mass?
I've heard about it. I've never tried
Yeah,
it.
it's gone. Arnold was with Muscle Farm, had green bottles, green labels. They're very good products, especially their beef protein, but they had a falling out. Myself, I found it, at that time, I found it hard to believe that that was actually a beef protein because it mixed so well, tasted so good. There comes along this, and no other one since it's been gone has matched up to that until this beef isolate protein, which mixes up as a tinted color, not like a regular protein shake. They say it's clear, but it's clear with a tint to it. The only one I've tried is the cola, which it's a cherry cola, and it's got a slight fizz to it. Anybody who's come in here and tried a sample of it has walked out with a bottle. I promise you. Right now, like I said, as with every day, tell them about what Selwyn always got going on.
We got a BOGO, buy one, get one 20% off. So you get one, and then you buy a second item of equal or lesser value for 20% off.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
That's an ongoing thing with us. I don't like muddying the waters. Of course, you'll see my ads every day because I love doing the video, the AI ads. I just have a ball with that, just being creative. My wife said yesterday I need to take all those pictures and make an album of them, which is not a bad idea. But we have fun with it. We've got a YouTube channel, if y'all haven't seen it, Nutrition Nation YouTube channel, with all our videos and some of the product stuff. We'll be up here this afternoon. I'll post me and Ethan. But, before, this I love doing this. What else you take over here, Ethan?
I'm currently on the ashwagandha as well. It's pretty good for the cortisol levels, so it helps with if you have a lot of spiking throughout the day, and then also it helps you in the gym focus as well.
Ashwagandha?
Yes, sir. Ashwagandha, and also I take the Rule 1 essential amino acids for intra-workouts, stack it with the 2 scoops of L-glutamine, which is the purest form of L-glutamine that we have right now.
Right.
And that's the best thing I've ever taken. Helps so much. Great hydration, great recovery throughout the workout. It's like since your body's glutamine levels drop to 50%, so you have to feel it to recover more better.
See, guys, this is what we're talking about. All our employees know their shit. Okay, pardon people who don't like cussing. I cuss. You're going to get a little bit of it in these videos. But Ethan, you come a long way since the first day you walked in here.
Yes, sir.
And I love it when I trust people to be behind the counter. I trust them to do with the Nutrition Nation way we operate. Do me a favor, grab the Mesomorph and maybe the Edge and the Frenzy Lab. Any one of them. Yeah, that'll work. There you go. You can actually hold on to it over there. Cool. Mesomorph. She goes first. Hold it up there. Come up here. Come right here. There you go. Mesomorph. There you go. You're good. You can put her down. If you haven't heard of Mesomorph, if you haven't tried Mesomorph, you're missing out. It's a one-stop shop. I had customers come in yesterday. Is a couple a little bit younger than me, so there's ancient also. Anyway, he was looking for I need this pre-workout. And it was something online. I says, okay. So I said, let me show you something. So I pulled up the picture, pulled up the ingredient list, and what we have that was comparable to that, and believe me, is cheaper. That old motto that we have: we sell what's on the inside of the bottle, not what's on the outside. You don't buy the name because so many people come in there and they got these damn influencers. Influencers have their spot if they're honest about and they know what the hell they're talking about it. But some influencers, everybody's going to make a pre-workout. Oh, I'm going to make a pre-workout. What are you going to do different? Well, I got this, that, and that's already in a pre-workout. Let's come up with something new. But Mesomorph has been around. I think we started selling it in 08 or 09, whenever it first started coming out, and we don't run out of it. The first Mesomorph was had the ephedra in it, and the ephedra got banned, and the author, the guy for ALR Industries, actually went to jail because he was not going to take the ephedra out of the pre-workouts. And he actually went to jail for 6 months, and he held his ground, and they said, okay, you can put ephedra extract in there. So if you're looking at the Mesomorph bottle and you see that little green thing there, right? That's the geranium leaf. That's what his argument was. You can't ban a natural a natural ingredient. I guess you can ban pot, peyote and shit. So I guess you could ban this, but say they let him and they let everybody else, the whole industry. So if you're looking at a federal extract, you can thank Arthur from, which I think he's passed away now, unfortunately, for getting a federal extract back in the products. So Mesomorph's been around for a long time. What the best thing I like about Mesomorph and for everything, it's got the creativity. Okay. I knew with this app, a customer called in, good customer, evidently saw my car out front and was calling to see if I'm here. So anyway, if this little hiccup in here, that's the reason for that one. Ethan, why don't you tell us about Edge?
So Edge is the newest pre-workout that we brought in right now. It has yohimbine and gamma inside of it, so it's a pretty good fat burner and a stimulant with the alpha yohimbine. Most people start off with half scoop. It's pretty gnarly. It's really, really gnarly, man. So we would caution people when they take it to start off with half scoop.
How'd you do on your first scoop?
Terrible, actually. Like with football, I've had 2-a-days, like long workouts, all that cardio with track and everything during high school. I've never had a panic attack, never threw up. I took one scoop of this one, like halfway through the workout, I had to stop. Like craziest panic attack ever, and like I had to throw up 2 times, and it was crazy, man. So this is pretty gnarly. It's a pretty good workout, man. Pretty good.
It is bad to the bone. I love, like I'm a crackhead whenever pre-workouts. I just like it. And I took this one scoop, and after my first set, you sit down, you're breathing, and then all of a sudden you're breathing heavier and heavier, and I was, holy crap, what did I do here? That's when okay, you got to sit down, take some deep breaths, have somebody come over and talk to you. If you ever get in that situation, have somebody, your workout partner, come over and just talk to me, like we're doing right now, and that'll usually calm you down to where you can relax and let the pre-workout do its thing. Okay, another company that we are big with is Frenzy Labs. Joe Matiastic over there. There you go. That's a Stem Shady. Joe Matiastic, I've known him since we opened up the first store. He was a Dymatize representative. We don't sell Dymatize anymore. I'm not going to badmouth him, but I just don't sell products that are sold at Walmart. And that should explain it all. Enough said. So a gentleman came in yesterday and asked for the Dymatize ISO 100, and that didn't work out. I just said, okay, if you want that, there's Walmart right down the street. But here's something that we believe, because I'm not going to badmouth Dymatize. Here's something that we believe is better and is a better price. And he'll be back. He'll be buying a Precision, which is fantastic. That's our number one seller. Probably we're the number one seller in the DFW area for the Precision protein by that's High Tech.
Yes, sir,
High Tech Pharmaceuticals, HTP, which owns a lot of. High Tech Pharmaceuticals owns a lot of companies. That's why I had to look back. Sometimes it could have been Gaspari, it could have been other things. But anyway, that's from High Tech. And it is a hydrolyzed protein, just like the beef protein. Hydrolyzed means what does it mean?
So it's already pre-digested, it's in your system and out of your system, basically.
There you go. And why is it pre-digested? The pre-digested is because normally if you eat food to get your protein, it takes 30 minutes for that to be digested and absorbed and processed to where it's acting as a protein to be utilized as what it needs to be utilized for in our situation, building muscle. So with hydrolyzed, it hits the gut, it's ready to start doing that, so it's already pre-digested. So I don't know why they don't just say pre-digested, but it's hydrolyzed, one of those $10 words. That gets us a chance to talk to people. Okay, the collagen. You're too young to do the collagen, aren't you?
I believe so.
Yeah, you ever do it?
I've done it a couple times. It was just
yeah. Well, it's collagen is great for skin. We're getting a new product in, which I'm very excited to try. GHK-CU. Have you heard of that one yet?
No, I'm not.
It'll be up there on that rack, on the SARMS rack. It actually has rather than drinking collagen to get it to build cartilage and nails and hair and stuff like that, which it does work. If you're drinking collagen every day, with about 4 or 5 days, you start noticing, damn, your nails are growing quick. So collagen peptides, it is a good product and it does work. With this new product, which bodybuilders are using this up to tighten you up, and I'm going to be looking forward to that one. I have my hip injury, which y'all know about, and I have for 2 or 3 weeks. I just laid up. I couldn't do anything. I started going back to the gym with a walker. Oh, well, like Grandpa McCoy going through there. But I looked at myself in the mirror after I worked out, and man, I looked like a prune. So this collagen stuff, I will know. I like feeling stuff that we sell. I don't like selling stuff. I don't like buying stuff that, well, I got it. Does it work? I don't know. And believe me, every one of y'all have done that. You bought something that's just on the shelf. You take it just to say because of what you read about it. Is that right?
Yep.
Which one have you done that with? I know I don't need to ask. It's not a planned question. Have you done that with anything? You bought something unexpected and just what the hell?
Yep, a lot. Like one of the mass gainers.
Which one was it?
It was a Walmart, so it was, you already know, man. It's from Walmart. So it was really chalky, very clumpy, all the bad stuff, man. But that Rule 1 that we have, it's pretty good. It mixes well.
Yep.
And it's easier on the stomach than most.
Right. The mass gains?
Try it, yes, sir.
Mass gains, I only ask people to buy mass gains if they are a beanpole, but you can actually use it. It's a cheaper protein. It tastes fantastic. The reason it tastes fantastic is because it's a mass gainer. It's a mass gainer because it's got more fat content in there and more sweetener or sugar. So that is going to put on fat if you don't eat right and exercise. I also tell people when they buy a mass gainer, because the directions are to take a big old serving tray, 2 or 3 scoops in a jug of water and slam it. You know, first time I did that was with my lunch, and before I knew anything, and I felt like I was walking around with a brick in my stomach all day long. Then I decided, okay, don't follow directions on mass gainers. Do maybe, depending on the size of the scoop, if it's a little bit like a half a cup scoop, do a quarter scoop. But do that multiple times throughout the day, where you get that complete serving distributed throughout the day rather than 2 times with slamming it and you're walking around, you can't do anything because you're so bloated. Is that how you do it, your mass gainers, or you do it all at once?
I do it 2 times.
2 times a day?
So I split it up 2 times.
You do it milk?
Yes, sir, with milk.
Wow.
Fat-free, Fairlife milk.
So how often do you work out?
How often? I work out 6 days a week with 1 rest day.
How long do you work out?
Oh, how long do I work out? About 2 to 3 hours.
Good Lord. I guarantee you, if you didn't work out like that and work out that often and that long, you would be putting on some fat. So you do it right, eat right. The 3 rules to putting on mass, staying the same weight, or getting leaner. 3 rules to those diets: eat right, exercise, and do a protein count. You don't need to do those diets. Diets are doomed to fail because once you come off of them, you're going to fall back off the wagon and go back. If you do a protein count, eat right, and exercise, I can get you where you want to go. I can make the diet leaflet that you can throw every diet in the world out the window and just follow that. So like you're trying to put on mass, so 2.5 to 3 grams of protein, 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per day in a protein count. That includes the protein that you drink and the protein that you eat. Do that, 3/4 your weight in protein, okay? Eat right, exercise. If you do that, eat right and exercise, you're going to put on good quality mass. If you do their protein count, 2 grams, you're going to put on fat if you don't eat right and exercise. But it does work. If you want to stay the same weight, do 1 to 1. 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight you wear in a 24-hour period. Eat right, exercise. The fat will stay off, the muscle will stay on. So you will notice the scale not doing anything, but you're going to look different in the mirror. And that's just the way you should do it. You want to diet down, what is it, 3/4, right?
Yes, sir.
3/4 your weight in protein. Now, as your weight goes down, which it will because you're in a protein deficiency, that protein count's got to go down. So just follow that. And we got this beautiful CEO of
No, stop it,
right
Go
there.
away. Go away. Go away.
Come on over, honey.
I'm glad to go this way.
You women are weird.
Yeah.
That's my wife, Sandra. Be 39 years, been married. And it's the best 5 years of our life. You see anybody, Ethan?
Yes, sir.
What's his name?
Oh, yeah.
joking. You bringing her? You're bringing her to the dinner tomorrow?
I'm actually not able to go.
You're not able to go.
I have family things going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
you. Well, maybe when Mo gets back.
Yeah, hopefully.
You do sushi?
Yes, I love sushi. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah. That's like there's this one in what is it, North Richmond Hills called the Japan House. It's all you can eat sushi. It's, oh my god. You should
You're gonna
check
like
it out
this
if you
one.
haven't.
We walked in this accident. It's a sit-down, nice restaurant. They just bring you the fresh cut sushi. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for listening today. This was fun. We've got about 30 minutes. Most of the videos they'll put online. People watch maybe 2 minutes and they get sidetracked. What's that called? ADD? ADD. So I'm talking about, this is not ADD friendly. Anyway, God bless. Merry Christmas.
And Happy New Year.
There we go.